What's going on, everybody? We're finally back with another Stardew Valley video. I hope you guys are excited. This one took a while to get all the recipes for. So we are going to be talking about the new bulletin board recipes and the Mr. Key recipes. If you've started playing the Stardew Valley update, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about with the bulletin board and all the new recipes associated with it. So the bulletin board is going to be something that is built in town. And if you complete those orders, you're going to be given recipes by some of the townsfolk. So first up, we're going to go over those recipes. So first up is the solar panel. The solar panel is given by Caroline. So if you complete Caroline's mission, she'll give you the solar panel. Now, solar panel, you can read right there. It gives batteries if left out in the sun. So just like real life, you put a solar panel out in the sun and it will slowly create batteries. Pretty simple. It's just an alternative to lightning rods. Next up is going to be the Geode Crusher. Now, the Geode Crusher is for completing a mission for Clint, and just how it sounds, it crushes geodes. This is basically a Clint replacement that is free. All you have to do is place a geode and some coal, and in 1 in-game hour, you will have a broken geode. Next up is a farm computer. Now, farm computer is actually pretty cool. I'm going to show you how it works. This is given to you by Demetrius, and this just gives you a bunch of info about your farm. So you can see it talks about the hay, crops. I don't have any crops other than ancient fruit in my greenhouse, which is why you see zeros on pretty much everything. But yeah, the computer is pretty cool. The bone mill is pretty self-explanatory. This is from Gunther, and you just put some bone pieces in there and you get fertilizer. Kind of useful. Next up is fiber seeds, another kind of meh recipe. This is from Linus, and this will just create fiber when you plant it. Nothing too special. All it does is create fiber. Next up is a quality bobber. This one's pretty cool. This is from Willy. It just increases the quality of your fish. So if you want some higher quality fish, definitely equip this one. Next up is the mini obelisk. Now this one's from the wizard. This is pretty cool. This you can place on your farm, any 2 spots, as long as it's on your farm. You activate it and you teleport between them. They're basically 2 teleport points on your farm. So that can be pretty useful if maybe you have a barn, the complete other side of your farm, and you just want to teleport back to the shipping bin. That'd be pretty great. Last up is the monster musk. Now this one is also from the wizard, and this will increase the amount of monsters that spawn around you. You just use it and then more monsters are going to spawn. Now if you're grinding a mission that involves killing monsters, that's a pretty good one to use. And last up is actually this chest itself. The stone chest is from Robin, and it functions the exact same. It just looks a bit cooler, honestly, than the regular chests that we're used to. And that is going to be it for the bulletin board. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Mr. Key recipes. Now, these recipes are going to be in the Golden Walnut Room. You're going to have to purchase them with key gems by completing the missions. So first up is the Heavy Tapper. Now, the Heavy Tapper functions exactly like a regular tapper. It just works twice as fast. A common theme for the Mr. Key items is honestly just that they work better than the original versions of the item itself. Next up is Hyper Speed Grow, another pretty easy to explain thing. It works like regular Speed Grow, but it works even better. Deluxe Fertilizer works just like fertilizer, but guess what? Even better. And next up is going to be the Hopper. Now if you played Minecraft, you may have a feeling, you may understand what the Hopper does. You basically put items in here and then it's going to push items into the machine that's in front of it. So that can be pretty useful for some automated setups. And Magic Bait is the last thing. This is pretty cool. You can equip it on your fishing rod and catch any fish from any season, from any weather, as long as it is actually from the body of water. You're not going to catch an ocean fish in a river. You're still going to catch ocean fish in the ocean, but other than that, there's no restrictions. You can catch pretty much anything. That's going to be it for all the items. Now, next up, why is this important? Why am I showing you this? And there's a very important reason why, and we are going to go check it out. So, as many of you have probably seen, in the train station area, there is a boulder, and it says it looks impossible to budge. So, there is a way to move it. However, that way to move it is not easy. You need to 100% the game. And I don't mean 100% the game as in all the achievements. Don't worry, you do not need to defeat the Journey of the Prairie King. You don't need to do that. We got lucky, we don't have to do that. However, what you do have to do is all of these missions in the Golden Walnut Room. I'm going to go over these in more detail in a later video, but As you can see there, crafting recipes made 100%. You need to craft all the items in the game. Once you get the Craftmaster achievement, you are going to be good to go. If you've had the Craftmaster achievement before 1.5 update came out, you are going to have to craft all the 1.5 items, including the ones that I just showed you. There's a couple extra ones here and there, like the fairy dust from the pirate wife quest, but all the ones I just showed are going to be ones that you have to craft. And another one there that is also taking a while is Great Friends. Great Friends 100%. That means you need to max out your friendship with every townsperson in the game. I'm going to go into a lot of these in greater detail because as you can see, I'm at 90% completion. And there's only one thing left on that list, and that is the gold clock. Now, the gold clock costs 10 million gold. I'm currently at 6.2 million gold. I'm currently grinding for 10 million gold. That means next video, we're getting up that mountain. We're getting past that rock. And if you guys want to see that video, make sure you subscribe because it's going to be exciting. We are going to see what is beyond that rock. And if you guys have loved the Stardew Valley content, if you guys have loved the 1.5 update, let me know down below because honestly, this has just rejuvenated my love for this game. I've put in countless hours since 1.5 update came out, and I've loved every single minute of it. If you guys want to see more Stardew Valley content, let me know down below because after this next video, there's not really going to be anything left for me to do. If you guys want to see me, I don't know, live stream until I beat Journey of the Prairie King, if you guys want to see me start a new farm, maybe the beach farm, it's a casual let's play. If you guys want to see another game, just let me know down below. I'm really open for anything, and we're getting close to the end of the Stardew Valley update, so just let me know. Hope to see you guys next time.